Hey, what's up you guys, this is SGB618 here, and boy, I know you guys have a lot of questions right now. As you can see, the channel looks quite different. Don't freak out, the channel content is all going to be the same, don't worry, I'm still live streaming, still making videos on gaming as well. All it is just a little rebrand. I mean, it's not even a big one, it's not like I called myself Galaxy Star 87 or something. I don't know why that came into my head first, but basically I wanted to make a video addressing why I decided to do a bit of a change up with the channel. Just for the record, I do find it quite funny that only one person managed to figure this out, which was NFan, so congrats. Yeah, this was leaked throughout a few of my videos and I've finally put it into action now, and yeah, here we are. So now I'm going to explain why I decided to go from SGB618 to the SGB. Now, YouTube advice. It's something that all small YouTubers should follow. It's one of the biggest ways we can really make it far on the platform. Having bigger people telling us what they did and having bigger people telling us what we should and shouldn't do, so that when we actually come to a certain obstacle, we know what we're gonna do because we've been told what's the right thing or what's not the right thing to do. Over the years, one reoccurring piece of advice that I heard, and this was after I made my username Gamertag, which then shortened down to SGB618, was do not have numbers in your name because it will make it a lot harder for your channel to be searched. Now, because I loved my name so much, well, you can probably tell because I've kept it all the way up until this point, beyond 1k subscribers, I decided to ignore that advice. I was like, nah, it can't be, like, no, stop. I'm gonna keep my name, I'm sure it will be fine, they're just chatting rubbish. We go into school now where people are starting to ask me for my channel name to search up and subscribe. They're remembering the SGB, which is great. Do you think they're remembering the numbers though? No, they're not. All I hear is, oh, so I've got SGB, what's the numbers again? 784 123 458. Like this, it's like a password. It's full on like a password, and obviously it's not catchy, and that's the main reason why people are saying do not put numbers in your name. Obviously if you have one for like what, a play on words for example, then that makes sense, but if you just have like random numbers at the end of your name, I'm not saying that it's like, oh, you'll never make it, because there's people like Boogie who are still big on the platform. I can't even remember his numbers, and that's kind of the point that I'm trying to make here. Yeah, there's still people with numbers at the end of their name that, you know, it works fine for. Vicstar123, there's another one. So for the longest time, I just dismissed it. I listened to everything else apart from that, and obviously I just kept moving on with YouTube, and it was slowly growing over time, but I decided to just not listen to that one. Then we go into May 2021, and two of my friends in sixth form gift me the Sidemen book. I know it's old, I know it's like what, 6 months after they officially launched, which was years ago, but I've never owned this book, I've never even read it, and so far it's great, big shout outs to them. And in that book it has a do's and don'ts page for what to do and what not to do with a YouTube channel. And as you know, each member of the Sidemen is massive. They are massive YouTubers, right? So of course I'm going to take what they say very seriously when it comes to advice for YouTube. I look on the don'ts page. What is the first thing that comes up? Do not have numbers in your name. I was just like, I can't escape it. I just can't. So all these big people are saying don't do it, and then when I'm actually trying to promote my channel to people, they remember the first half of the name with all the letters, but they don't remember all the ones with the numbers. So after I read that, I was like, you know what, You're trying to make everything clean. You're trying to make things super professional for the channel anyway. You're trying to make clean animations with the versus videos. You're trying to have clean designs with the channel art. Your name still sounds like a kid making a username for an online game. When I made my name back in the day, it was SuperGamerBro, but with the numbers, I literally just tapped random numbers on the keyboard. It breaks my heart to say this because I love this name. And you know what, I'll probably say, if you guys want me to continue referring to myself as SGB618 in the intros of my videos, let me know, because I'm not really quite sure. At the moment, I'm probably thinking that I might, but just in case you guys might think it's a bit inconsistent, let me know. But yeah, just to be honest guys, I just think that knocking off the numbers, putting the at the beginning to make it seem like the official SGB, I think it's just a lot more professional and clean. Everything I want to do now, I want it to be clean and simple and straight to the point. So when people say, oh, what's the name of your channel, I just say, oh, my channel name is The SGB. Very simple, straight to the point. And that's all I really wanted to do. Along with that, obviously I had to change the logo for the channel because obviously the old one had my old username on it. And also, just to link with the simplicity point, I wanted to make something that was more simple and a lot easier to understand from face value. And same with the channel art as well. I mean, it was really kind of clean before, but again, my old username was on there. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So hopefully that answered the question as to why I decided to change everything. I know it does seem a little bit sudden, but hopefully this does make a lot of sense. Don't worry, I'm still the same person. I'm still the same YouTuber. Nothing's changed. The only thing that will change is improvements, so don't worry. And you know, I've got some big goals for the channel. Obviously we just celebrated the 1k sub special last week, so thanks for that. I made 3 videos celebrating that, and I couldn't have done it without any of you guys, so I much appreciate it. Please comment down below your thoughts on the things that I said in this video. What are you thinking right now? Do you like the things that I mentioned? Did you not? And let me know, do you think that the SGB at the moment is a better name or more catchy name than SGB618? Let me know and I'll be very interested to know. But anyway, thank you for watching, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.